Now we're going to see the last one in this group, which is venir plus a plus an infinitive. The first one is venir a significar. We use this when somebody explains something and it's not that clear, and we could say that his explanation in the end basically means, and we say what it means. So we use it to express what something ultimately means in a broader sense, and we use it to basically clarify or sum up the main idea of what somebody said. For example, your boss is talking about how important it is to work along with your group. So in the end, everything that he said, to sum it up, we can say, esto viene a significar que el trabajo en equipo es esencial. It's like saying, well, to sum up, to clarify, like the whole idea of this is, esto viene a significar, and then we would say what it is. Venir a significar helps us express the ultimate meaning of something, like the underlying meaning of something that we have just explained. It's like saying, when you think about it, actually, this is what it really means. Viene a significar. So for example, if you ask me about the weather and I give a long explanation and I say, okay, yeah, well, so there's a chance that it will rain, but there's also a chance that it will be really hot and we can have strong winds. And you just asked me about what the weather is going to be like tomorrow. So you could say, so in the end, that would mean that it's going to rain, right? So you could say, ok, todo eso, Manuel, viene a significar que mañana va a llover, ¿cierto? Sí, significa que mañana va a llover. So that's how we use viene a significar, to clarify. Now let's go to a different one, venir a plus querer decir. It is very similar to the last one, but when we use this one, we focus more on interpreting or explaining what we just said, what it means really. So for example, if somebody has been speaking about a proposition, you propose something and they've been talking about that, I can also say, al final, sus palabras vienen a querer decir que no está de acuerdo. That would mean what it really means is that he doesn't agree. So what it really means would be viene a querer decir. Instead of saying lo que realmente significa que, which would be the literal translation of what it really means is that, we can say eso viene a querer decir que. I know it is complicated, it is long, but you can hear natives speaking that way. Another synonym for that would be, when you break it down, this is what they're really saying. So, eso viene a querer decir que. So when we analyze both phrases, we realize that venir a significar focuses on the ultimate meaning of a phrase. Venir a plus querer decir focuses on your interpretation of what somebody said. Both are used to clarify something or to sum up, but the context will tell you which one you should use in each case. If you ask me how much something costs, I can tell you, okay, without the tax, this is the amount, and this is the tax amount. So I can say, el teléfono sale $800 sin el impuesto. El impuesto es de $200. So you can reply, ok, entonces con el impuesto viene a costar or viene a salir $1,000. So with the tax, it ends up costing and the amount. So also here, viene a salir or viene a costar would mean it ends up costing or being, or the total ends up being, and the amount. Let's do some exercises now.